Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1-1 the count now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 30. Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Full count. 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio. Warren.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
The designated hitter, Phillip Ervin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Gray is under it near the mound. 1 out. Standing in, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Two and 0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. At the plate, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but but I like the idea behind it.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So striding in, Aristides Aquino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And he'll step off and try and reset. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He went down swinging to start the home first. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
1-1.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aquino at second. Barnhart on at first with 2 down. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That misses 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses. Ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the 1st out. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ground ball right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
The designated hitter, Philip Irvin.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate now, Philip Irvin. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He popped out in his first trip.
Eloy Jimenez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. No hits to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Nick Senzel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
swung on but fouled off to the left. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Lucas Sims takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. To third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at bat.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Castellanos is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ervin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Mazzara, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 44.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazzara, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Robert is the second out in the 7th inning. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Senzel.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now that's popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Danny Mendick, and they'll Need him to get something going here.
Danny Mendez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the eighth with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Aquino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A ball and no strikes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 balls and no strikes.
Inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Pedro Strop enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch on its way. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And there's out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Phillip Ervin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Jesse Winker will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. High in the air down the right field line. Mazara's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. It is taken, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now. Luis Robert. Leury Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Chicago, number 28, Leury Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Galvis is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.